Good morning, everyone. So, I wanted to jump on here and give you a quick review of this beauty right here. So, this is my last purchase. I was looking for a jewelry box for my Pandora items, and I figured this was time, right about time. I kind of noticed, I never realized that Pandora has jewelry boxes. So, I was like, hey, let me go ahead and buy that. I prefer to keep all my jewelry separate. What I mean by that is that, let's say I have Pandora items. I would love to have them in their own Pandora jewelry box. Um, just just preference. I guess I'm an organization freak. I like to have organization. I like to plan. I like to do lists. So I would prefer them to be in their own box. Then I prefer to have um, expensive jewelry, gold, yellow gold, white gold, platinum, all of that to be, and with diamonds, all of that to be in a separate jewelry box. Maybe I'll ever sometime do a review on those. I like them to be separately. Pandora items, which is silver, separate. And then I also have two other slots. I have the everyday jewelry, which is could be just small tchotchkes, small delicate jewelry that I get to wear on a daily basis. That would be a third box. And then I have it's not even a box because it does not fit in the box. I don't think there's a box that would fit that or that would kind of organize it in a proper manner. But I also do pageants, I do beauties, I do photo shoots. And for those, I have costume jewelry that are huge. There are statement earrings that are like the biggest one you've seen, necklaces, earrings, hair pieces. So anything for my beauty pageants and just photo shoots. So those I have separate. So I have four different systems. One is for the costume jewelry for pageants, beauty, photo shoots. I have the Pandora now. The third one, I'm sorry, is the everyday jewelry, like small little items that are not too expensive, but they're pretty. And then the fourth one would be the real things, the golds, the diamonds, the gemstones, all of that. So let's get started. You have three options. When you go to the store, they have all three options. They have this box, which is the small one. They have the medium one, which is in gray, and then they have the biggest one, which is I think is in pink. It's quite brighter than this, so it's much brighter than this. I would say, just to compare, this is actually perfect. This color right here, you see the flower? Looks more like this. The pink is the medium box. I mean, I'm sorry, the largest box. And then, well, that's white, so nothing. But the medium box, I would say, is something like this, like this gray. It's beautiful color, actually. It's very pretty. So you have the option of the three: this, the medium, and the large. This one is about $55. The medium is about 90 plus tax, and then the large one is $150. Now, when I was deciding, I was in between this one and the medium one, which is if you put them together, it would be one more box like this right next to it. So this would be the length of the medium. I felt like I did not need the medium just yet. First of all, I just wanted to start it out just with a small box, my first jewelry box from Pandora. So I was like, you know what, let me try it out. I do have quite a few pieces from Pandora, but I figured just by looking at it in the store, I figured that it would all fit in here and I would still have space. So I did not want to. I don't like have empty boxes, right? I don't like it. It's too bulky. If I wanted to have it on my vanity, I did not want it to take up a lot of space. It's too much. Why would you need it if you only good with one small box? And plus, I can keep other boxes as well, kind of adding to this, but it would not be bulky. So I just wanted to start it out with this. If I ever outgrow this, I would just switch to the gray and just give this one away. I'm very careful with my items. So just to show you how it came in this beautiful kind of like you know how when you get watches you get this kind of square shaped box. So it comes like this, right? And it's a beautiful cardboard box. I don't want to close it too much because I'm going to reopen it anyways just right now. But it comes like this, right? Pandora, same color theme. When you open it up, that's why I didn't want to open it. I didn't want to close it. Open it. Okay. When you open it up, It has like a nice opening in the front. So when you open it, and you can actually open this up right while it's still in the box. So this is really nice. It can come in handy to store something else. So I definitely will not be throwing this out, and I will be using this. Believe in reusing. I will be reusing it for something else. So let's go ahead and continue with the jewelry box itself. So here you go. It has two layers. Let me set it aside for the light. It has two layers, right? It has this one, which is the first one. You have the space for the earrings, you have the space for the necklaces, and then the rings. And then you have the second one, and you can actually take these all out, right? You can switch them, you can turn this around. Actually, originally it was like this, and you would just kind of turn the earrings and the necklace around as well. But I don't like my rings on this side. It just feels weird to me, like it feels upside down. So I went ahead and I just switched it like this. So this is the first level. And then the second level, let me open this up so I can show you, is for bangles, bracelets, and then for the charms. And this was upside down as well. I just turned it around. Again, I like to have my charms on that side for some reason. It's just easier, maybe because I'm a righty. I don't know. Maybe just me. Let me know. If anybody has this box, let me know if you are the same way. And this is it. It's a nice felt material inside, and as you can see, it's a nice play on colors. It's gray. I don't remember what color the gray is in the gray box. I think it's also gray. I think the medium box is gray. So it's gray on the top, and then it's gray inside as well. And then the large one, I don't remember, but it's just ridiculously large. By the way, I don't think I will ever in my life get the large box, which is kind of like the pink. It's just ridiculously large. Promise. I mean, I promise you. So anyways, this is the first box. I just wanted you to, I'm actually happy with this. I'm very happy that I got the small one, and I'm going to fill it up with just a few items that I have. I didn't bring everything in that I have, but I just wanted to fill it up for you and show you how much you can fit in this. So let me set this aside for a second, and I'm going to show you. I'm very happy with this. Like I said, if I ever fill it up, I like the fact that it's small. I can keep it on my vanity. I can keep it on my table or even in a closet, but it doesn't take up a lot of space, right? So let me fill this up with a few items that I have. This is the only ring that I was able to find. So it looks like you can only fit one ring into each slot, right? The other ones, I think you were able to fit two rings. So it would be a little bit wider and you would be able to fit two here. But this is plenty. I have a few more that I would fill it up, and I would still have maybe one or two spaces free or available. So I'm good for now. I'm very picky about my rings. There's only a few that I like, but I'll find them and I'll fill it up. And if anything, I can just leave them here or here. I don't have actually any necklaces from Pandora just yet, but they did come out with a new item with the ring, the little O on the necklace. So I might actually get that one because it looks pretty, very pretty. Or get the bigger one. You know how you can hand it on the handbag, on the outside, like just to keep the charms. Now, I couldn't find my earrings, so I'm gonna put this in later on. But just to show you, you can put, what is it, 3 pairs? No, 6 pairs, 6 pairs. So you can put here 6 pairs of earrings, which is a nice size. Again, I wanted something small. If I outgrow this too fast, then I'll just give this to somebody and I'll give this away. And then let me get the second layer. Let me get the second layer. Okay, and the second layer, let me just get this. This is how to care for it. Here you go. And I'm gonna just fill it out. So my first one, this was actually my original one. This one was on top. I have a few charms on here. I'm gonna just put this aside. Some boxes that are made for Pandora, but they're not by Pandora, have these little kind of inside circle to keep the bracelets. I actually fine without them. I actually like it this way. And then my last one is the Pandora Me. And I actually like this so much better than the original ones. I have a few more, like I mentioned. I have a few more. I have quite a few bangles and a few charms, but I did not want to look through my house for them because I did not have time. So I'll just show you a few. So this would be my top. And again, I have to find a couple of earrings. I mean, a couple of rings to fill this up. And then here, I'm going to show you. So I have two necklaces, I mean, two bracelets. I'm going to find a few more and I'm going to fill this in. And then I have three and two charms in here for now. I'm going to fill it up, but I'm quite happy with this. And it's small, it's tiny, it's adorable, it's cute. And I'm very happy with this. Let me fill this up. Very happy. Medium one, if you're planning on, or you have a good selection of Pandora, you might want to go with the medium if you don't mind the size, just to show you how it will sit with everything. Here you go. Beautiful. I would say go with the medium, just because if you have more than 10 rings and you have more than a couple of earrings, then you want to get the medium. But I'm very happy with this. It's a beautiful, beautiful box, very pretty. And I'm very happy with this purchase. I'm looking forward to building my collection, and at some point I will outgrow this baby. And plus, it's nice to get something new. So at some point I will be getting the medium box. I did want to mention, by the way, I wanted to give a review. I did a video previously on my Pandora Me, and I showed you the bracelet that I received for the Pandora Me. Sorry for the banging, but I want to pull this one out and just to show you. Here you go. So this is the Pandora Me, and I'm very happy with this. I actually have a few bangles, but I don't like bangles as much as these smooth bracelets, just because of the look. I like how the look looks, how it looks, how it feels on the skin, how it glides, and it's not in the way. If somebody grabs you, I dance. If somebody grabs you, it's not in the way. It's not gonna hurt you. I do want to show you in the booklet. I do want to show you a couple of bracelets that they have, and show you the difference. So they do have an option of the bangle, just for the bracelets. I know there's a pin as well, but they have the option of the bangle on the top. They have the bracelet on the bottom, and then you see here right next to the bangle, it's the link bracelet. I actually don't like the link bracelet. The whole idea for me was I fell in love with the fact that it's a small bracelet compared to the whole Pandora collection. Their bracelets can get really heavy, and I love the fact that these bracelets, these tiny bracelets, are actually so adorable. They are very unique. They're very delicate, and I love that about them, and that's the reason why I bought them. I don't like the link. Maybe at some point, if I get everything and I'll just want to kind of, get something else, then I'll possibly get a link. But I love this. I love the little tiny delicate items. So this is it. I hope you enjoyed the review. If you have any questions, if you have any feedback for me, please comment, reply. Let me know if you have a box and if you have a different size box and how do you like it, if you like it better, if you think this is too small, or if you are using any kind of other box, let me know. I would love to know if you have a better box idea on how to use these items. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.